Greetings, Illuminati. I'm Jeremy Mason McGraw. I'm the inventor of all things Halumin, and we've been getting a lot of inquiries as to when the Halumin-C is going to come back up for sale. I just wanted to give you an update and let you know what's going on with the Halumin-C and when we will be taking orders for it again. As many of you know, the Halumin-C that we were selling is sort of a beta test. I had this idea for a great lighting device for coins and put all those ideas together into the original Halumin-C. That device was handmade one at a time, and it took an enormous amount of time to make for something we were selling at what we thought might be the retail price for an eventual mass-produced product. The ultimate goal of this was to create the ultimate coin photography lighting device. We were calling it the 80% solution for coin photography and video. We wanted it to be closer to like the 98% solution. So we're very close to that 98% solution with this revised version that we are working on mass production of. We've taken a lot of feedback and the experience that we've gotten from our users, and we've built in additional features that I think will fulfill a lot of the requests that we've had for the device. Now, this process is sort of interesting because we've gotten, again, a lot of people have reached out, hey, when's it going to be available? Or it is not like flipping a switch and just going. There's actually a tremendous amount of work. The Halumin-C that I built, it has to be, even if we were going with the original design, it has to be redesigned for mass production. So the 3D printed parts and things like that don't actually work for things that are going to be injection molded, or for pieces that might work better as like, sheets of metal or something like that. There are a lot of moving parts that you have to sort of engineer so that it can be mass produced. And then after that, once you get all those plans in place, it still has to kind of go through a prototyping stage where you get all of those things, made, assemble it, and you test that device and make sure that it works to expectations. It is a time-consuming process. Because we are also adding new functionality, it's basically like designing an entirely new device. But there was no way that I could have had the time to do this part of the process if I was still filling orders for the original version. So we just basically had to create a cutoff point. I'm not quite ready to talk about all the stuff that we're doing with this one yet, but I think that everybody is going to be really excited about some of the new functionality and some of the tweaks that we've made to the design based on everybody's feedback. We intend to be doing pre-orders at some point in the first quarter of 2026, which I know is a very vague and broad answer, but I think that that is completely achievable. The best way to be notified first is to join the Haluminati. Go to halumin.com, and on that light blue bar, just put in your email address. We don't use that for anything but Halumin business, and you can remove yourself from that at any time. We don't sell your data or anything like that. It's purely just to update everybody on what is happening with Halumin. Feel free to reach out to me, leave a comment, send a message through the chat window on the website. And let me know if there is anything in particular, if you're familiar with the current Halumin-C and you're like, you just want to see a specific feature in it, we might be able to accomplish that. But I would love to get your feedback. More news will be coming, and I can't wait to share it with you.